Amazon can be a place for realistically any product. I think that's one of the things that makes Amazon so interesting as far as a market. Talk to me a little bit about Looky Loo. How did you get the idea for this product? How did you guys get your start?
So Looky Loo, first of all, it's a rattle that clips to your phone so that your babies will look and smile at the camera. My husband made this offhand comment like, someone should make a rattle that clips to your phone so babies will actually just look at the camera. That's a genius idea. So I started like poking around. There's no product on the market like it. I kind of thought like, oh, you make like product for X amount of dollars and you sell it for Y and like there's your business. But no, it's so much more difficult than that. And like
So much more complicated than, what people online seem to make it out to be.
totally.
Was when you first kind of thought of the brand, thought of the product, everything, was your first thought to have it be an Amazon brand in general, or what was the initial idea there?
When I first launched, which was 2 years ago, I had my Shopify site, and a lot of entrepreneurs warned me like, do not go on Amazon, because the moment you're on Amazon, your product will get knocked off. Like someone will just create that exact same thing and like they will fight you to the price of the bottom. Really hesitant to go on Amazon. Fast forward for a year, I was kind of just chipping away at Shopify, selling some ads. We got contacted by what felt at the time ridiculously random scammy email by this show called Buy It Now. Didn't know what it was, and we kind of just like kept entertaining these phone calls of like, hey, we want to do this TV show. And I kind of kept asking questions. She's like, okay, well, the one thing I can tell you is that the show is produced by Amazon. Okay, this actually feels like this might be a really big deal. Fast forward like months upon months of interviewing and sending in prototypes of our product and videos of my husband and I pitching the product. A week before we're supposed to go down to LA to film this TV show, I'm still asking like, Amazon representative's gonna be there because we don't have our product on Amazon yet. And they're like, yeah, that's fine. And we drove onto Amazon Prime Studios and we were like, oh my gosh, I thought there was gonna be like one representative from Amazon here. And it was like this massive Amazon Prime studio. And we filmed there and go into the premise of the show. But now we were like, oh, we have to be on Amazon. Someone recommended my Amazon guy and it's been awesome.
I have heard lots of things about how Amazon does the Buy It Now show, and like they don't make any big deal about it whatsoever, but then you get there and it's this huge event, huge spectacle. I love the aspect that someone kind of recommended us and everything. What has been the by and large experience as far as working with Meg?
This is my side hustle. Looky Loo is not my full-time job. I was working for Twitter at the time when I had the idea and like the whole Elon Musk thing was going on. And I was like, I need something besides my day job because my day job is like circling the drain right now. And so it was just like a passion project on the side. And so when my Amazon guy came into the picture, like, you all take care of everything for me. Marissa, my account manager, like, love that girl. She just like is constantly thinking about my product and how to like push it or make more sales or diversify or like make ourselves more differentiated. It makes my side hustle so easy. So like it's genuinely really nice, or every morning I can wake up, like check my sales, and I haven't done anything except for like tell Marissa, great job, keep going.
When you kind of talk about working with an agency, such as us, what are the overall top benefits in your mind from working with an agency versus trying to kind of do it yourself and learn yourself?
Well, as a side hustle, hands down, no way I could have figured this out. I would be still sitting in like some queue somewhere, I'm sure. If Marissa were here, my BFF, she could talk like about all the different steps that we said, like to really position myself. I wouldn't have known that, right? It probably would have taken months of research or tons of Googling or like figuring that stuff out. And like time is money, right? And so I think for me, it was so worth the investment to get an agency like yourself. I feel like we were really set up for success. Amazon holds all the power. So it's a really, really difficult thing to navigate without people who have done it before.
Absolutely. Amazon considers themselves to be the most customer-centric platform out there, right? Whereas we try and consider ourselves to be the most seller-centric. But Amazon is just a pain for any seller who wants to really work with them, unfortunately.
Anyways, it's just made it like such a sustainable business, because otherwise the grind was so hard off of Amazon, and like my sales have gone up 6 or 7 times. It's just been like a natural place for my products to sell.
It is. Amazon can be a place for realistically any product. I think that's one of the things that makes Amazon so interesting as far as a market, is that there's no product you can't sell on the platform, right? It really realistically can and should house pretty much any product that somebody wants to sell. Now, that being said, you still have to have a niche for every product, right? A question I would have for you there is, on Amazon, what's been the hardest struggle, the biggest challenge?
It's still a bunch of grind. It's really figuring out how you like position yourself, where you should be like fit within their search categories. Like I still need to like maintain my social media and other platforms to bring awareness to my product, because people don't know like baby Rattle that gets your kids to look on the phone. Like it's not like a thing. Like I have to really work on bringing the awareness to the product.
Yeah, it's hard when you have a product that's niche that people don't even know exists. Makes it so difficult to actually find the product and search for it, right? And so you have to get creative in how you actually do your marketing.
I know the Amazon grind can be overwhelming. From account issues to low traffic, it's a lot to handle. That's where my Amazon guy steps in. Scan the QR code or click the link, and let's work together to boost your sales and make your life easier.